Good morning, you guys. Come here, Bubba. Where are we, Jax? We got to Mariposa last night, and we're staying here at an Airbnb. Look at our view. It's so stunning. We are headed to the park now. It's an hour away, and we actually just drove my car up here, which it almost didn't make it up the dirt road yesterday, but we made it. And we're gonna spend a couple days there doing like not the legit trails because we have Jaxson with us, but we're gonna be doing a lot of beautiful trails, and the waterfalls are supposed to be really nice right now too. Hey buddy! So now we have a car drive. We have like an hour car drive. I have no idea what to expect today, genuinely, because Banish has just kind of like planned everything. So I'm just here for the ride, and we're gonna have a good time. All aboard!
All aboard! I just want to see some visuals.
It is currently 5:43 a.m. and your girl doesn't have any coffee. What are we gonna do?
She doesn't need coffee. She just needs nature.
Yosemite. We are in the Yosemite.
Yosemite.
If I was an Indian uncle, I would call Yosemite Yosemite.
Yosemite.
Okay, so we couldn't find parking for the longest time, but we just like honestly made our own parking. And I saw this like dirt thing by this like fallen tree trunk, and so I was like, let's just park right here. And then 3 other cars parked behind us, so it should be fine. And it didn't say no parking, so I genuinely think we'll be okay. But look at Jax, he's so pretty. Man, videos don't do this place justice. You guys, look at that waterfall. Coffee was only $3.50. I'm in shock. It's actually really good too. It's like a Yosemite blend. And they had all the milks. They have almond milk, soy milk, oat milk, everything. Cheers! Taste test. Live taste test. How is it?
It's a little watered down.
No, it's
not.
not.
Almond milk, or what is it?
I put oat milk. Wow. I put oat milk for you.
So good.
Oh, okay.
Did you get
wow.
that? Did you get that clip?
That's the reaction I needed. Water break! Oh, yeah. You thirsty boy? Wow. Are you impressed? Are you impressed by this waterfall?
It's already feeling like...
I just took a picture over there, and then we walked a little bit further, and look at this beauty. And I literally just said no more stops. But we're gonna stop for this.
You wanna get a picture? You should get a picture.
Isn't this absolutely stunning, babe?
Stunning, beautiful, gorgeous. Mother Nature, I'm in awe.
It's so windy! Oh my gosh! My camera is soaked! Alright, it's breakfast time. We came to like the lodge here. Jackson's so hungry too. Yeah, good boy. They actually had a really good vegan option. So it's a vegan breakfast burrito, and there's tofu, potatoes, scrambled tofus, and some like veggies and stuff. So we are about to chow down. Taste test. Ton of salsa. That's good. Eating, and we just realized that we can see the waterfall from here. How awesome is that? We are looking at this map right now, trying to figure out what we should do. We're at Yosemite Village, which is right there at the top. And we want to go all the way to Mirror Lake. But we're not sure if we should walk there or take the shuttle. But the shuttle is supposed to take a really long time. But the walk is like 4 miles one way. SOS. Ooh. We just came to something called the Tunnel View. So beautiful. Got to the Airbnb and we dropped off Jaxson, gave him cold water, food, treats, everything. We are probably gonna hit up one of the Mexican restaurants. We were supposed to go there last night and I think we got there at 9:03 and they closed at 10 and they took in the last reservation at like 9, so we couldn't eat there. So we're gonna go to that same spot because there was a lot of people there and it looked good. So we're gonna try out that Mexican spot and let's see if the food is good. It'll be a nice little taste test. One of the health cafes that I wanted to go to closes in like literally 20 minutes, so I don't think we're gonna make it, but that's okay. Had to wait on him to take a nice tour.
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 Tour. Tour.
Making a little video. Oh my god, we were so hungry. I forgot to show you what we got. We're already done because I inhaled that, but here's the damage. I had a burrito, finished had some tacos, and they are long gone. Like, coming at you live from bed. I just showered, took the best shower, washed my face, brushed my teeth. I literally feel like a new human being. I brought my iPad with me, so I'm just gonna like relax a little bit, maybe watch a few YouTube videos, hydrate. I am feeling a little dehydrated, so we're just gonna cuddle up, me and my Stanley. And me and Stan, my man. Not finished. Ow! Bear chuck! Go away! I want peace. Hello from us. We just had the most relaxing time watching a show. We were watching Big Brother. Have you guys ever watched that show? It is literally so good. What are you doing, buddy? Jax is down there. He needs to potty, but I don't know why he's sniffing the whole yard. Come on, potty and come back up. We are gonna go get some ice cream because it is still so hot and I really want to cool down, and I've been seeing this ice cream place every single time we go to like the downtown Mariposa and I have been wanting to try it. Ice cream?
Ice cream.
No, ice cream. You scream, we all scream.
Ice cream.
Yay! We are at Gold Cup Creamery. Yum. It smells so good. What flavor did you get?
Salted caramel grapes.
Too many people say no. But that one's yeah. That's why you haven't noticed.
Awesome.
You got the inside.
Morning.
Good morning.
It is Monday, right?
Monday morning.
Monday. Yeah, so we're headed back today. Packed up. He is ready. He is all clean. We showered and washed. He had a lot of like grass and stuff stuck in his tail, so it was a chore to wash him this morning. Yes, it was. He's like, I know it was. And then I dried him with my Dyson, so he's actually really, really soft and so clean. We are on the road, y'all, headed home to LA. I kind of just wanted to summarize what we learned on this trip. Finish and I were just kind of talking about how since we took Jaxson, our trip looked a little differently, which is totally fine, but when we come back next time without Jaxson, like what we want to do. So we ended up staying in this town called Mariposa, which is an hour out from the park. You do have the option to stay in the park, which is definitely what we want to do next time, but that wasn't dog friendly. So the Airbnb that we stayed in was really, really dog friendly, had a ton of space, had just like amenities for him and all of that good stuff. So next time we are planning a trip for Yosemite. We want to stay in the Yosemite like Valley Lodge area, which was right next to the falls. However, it's super, super limited and you really need to make reservations in advance, like months in advance if you're trying to do that. So I would definitely recommend looking into that at least probably 4 to 6 months in advance of your trip. Sunday morning, we woke up at around 4:30, left around like 5:15. It was an hour drive, so we got there around like 6:15, and that was the perfect time to get to the park because honestly, by 7 a.m., the lots were full. And we feel really lucky that we were able to get a spot by the falls and by the lodge because in that area there was actually a cafeteria, so we were not expecting that at all, and I was super happy because it was so early and I really wanted a cup of coffee. So we were able to kind of get coffee, give Jaxson water, and then get started on our trail, which is we did the falls first. Because we had Jaxson with us, we weren't able to actually do the trails. He was supposed to stay, dogs are supposed to stay on pavement the whole time. So that is a consideration if you are taking your dog. Make sure that you know that you're only going to be on like the paved roads. And one thing we didn't really prepare for was later in the afternoon. It gets so hot. The pavement gets really, really hot, and it starts getting hot around like honestly 10 o'clock. So making sure you pack like doggy boots for your dog if you guys are going to be there in the afternoon. We kind of wrapped it up around like 11:30, 12 because it really was hot and we had to like pick up Jaxson like you guys saw. So definitely recommend getting doggy boots and then making sure you know that you will be on pavement and not the actual trails. After we did the falls, we had lunch and we wanted to go to walk to the lake, but that was 4 miles long and we honestly didn't know if Jaxson could handle that, and we didn't know if we could handle that fully either and handle the 4-mile walk back. And the shuttles at this time were crazy, so there was long lines. I wouldn't really recommend doing the shuttles. A lot of people had bikes, so next time I think we would definitely do bikes, right? I think that would be good. So we ended up going in our car and driving to Tunnel View, and while we were leaving and driving to Tunnel View, there was already some like lines and a lot of traffic. People were parked willy-nilly all over the street. Like literally cars were like teetering off the edge, like kind of like when they were parked, they were literally at a diagonal. It was really scary to see people parked like that, but it was insane how many people there were, and just they were parking everywhere. So by the
4th we did too.
Yeah, and this is July 4th, so maybe plan appropriately if you're going on a holiday weekend. So when we got to Tunnel View, there wasn't really any parking in the shade, so we just stayed there for a minute, and then we wanted to go back to the falls because it was so cool and we just wanted to cool off and then go to the lake. But while we were driving back, they wouldn't let us, so they had cut off that road essentially, and they were diverting traffic, so we had to turn around and there was no way we could go back to the falls. So if you are wanting to leave, just know that you may not find parking or they may not let you if there's a lot of traffic, so plan for that as well. We had an amazing time at Yosemite. 10 out of 10 recommend. If you are traveling with your furry friend, like Yosemite is very pet friendly, so don't be kind of scared of that. I think your dog would be fine. Just know that if you're going in the summer months, bring them dog boots, make sure it's cool for them and you're planning appropriately with your route and parking. Thank you so much for watching this vlog and supporting me. Please like this video and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.